Alright, my eyes are already prepped and primed, and setting powder is already on my lids, so let's get started. I am going in with my Morphe 350 matte palette, and I am going into this color right here as my transition color. Morphe doesn't have any names on their shadows, but if you have the palette, then you'll know which one I'm talking about. I'm using a Morphe 441 brush, and I'm just going in and doing my crease a little bit higher than my crease, and I'm working all the way down to my crease area. Okay, I'm going to be taking a Royal and I can never say this, a Royal and Langnickel brush. It has the pointy tip, and I am going into this color right here, and I'm just going to apply that right in my crease area on an upper angle. I am going to now go into my Limecrime Venus II palette and that burgundy color right there, and I am going to use a MAC something. It's not on there, but it's like a shader brush, and no, I think I'm going to go with this G20, this Morphe G20 flat brush, and I'm going to go into that burgundy shade, and I am just going to kind of put it in this corner up to my crease area. Cleaned that same brush that I used, and now I am going to go into Jam, which is in this Venus II palette. I'm going to go into the Jam, and I'm going to put that all over my lid, and I am going to spray it with some of my Wet n Wild setting spray, and I'm putting that into the lid. Okay, I'm going to show you on this eye. I made a few changes. I'm going to show you on this eye what I did. So I did go in with the Jam, which was the orange color, and I went to my lid, but I decided to try to make this be more like a cut crease. I'm not real good at cut creases, so we kind of are going to create a cut crease effect. So I'm just going to put this Jam all over my lid, and I'm going up to the crease area in a rounded motion. And I decided to take a little bit of this NYX liner, or it's a jumbo eye pencil, and it's in the color bronze. And I'm going to just go on top of that Jam with this bronze. Then I'll go back with the jam and what's ever left on here and just kind of blend it out. The jam was a little dry, so I needed the creaminess. Okay, now I'm going to go back in with my Morphe brush, pencil brush, and I'm going to go back into that mud. Okay, now the last thing I'm going to do with the eyes is I am going to apply some of this eye ice. And this is so old. It's by Scott Barnes and it's called Never. And it's kind of a iridescent color. I am just going to tap this on my lids just to kind of make that orange pop a little bit, since the whole eye is like a combination of rust and oranges. I want my eyes to kind of pop a little bit more. So I'm just going to apply that with my finger. Ooh, and that makes it like a pink color. Pretty. I got this like at Victoria's Secret like a long time ago. Okay, so the eyes are done. I am just going to now do my wing liner and we'll move on to foundation. Okay, I applied my liner and my lashes off camera. So now we are going to do the foundation. And I am going to be using the Smashbox Photo Finish. Now under my eye area has been kind of dry lately, so I am going to use the I can't say anything, the Farsali, the enhancing drops. And I'm just going to put a few drops on my beauty blender, and that will help to moisturize my under eye area, because I noticed that it's getting kind of creasy when I'm wearing my concealer. for my contour, I am going to use my favorite, the Sculptor Stick from Tarte in the color Park Avenue, or the Deep. Quickly for the tribal part, because my camera is about to die. I'm going to take this matte lipstick by Nickak, and it is NTM 115 Continental Blue, and I am going to take a whatever they use at the beauty supply, at the nail salon, and I'm just going to put a little bit on the back of my hand. And that's what I'm going to use to do my tribal marks quickly. Like that. And I'm going to do the same thing on the other side. So it would look like that. And you can go back and kind of fill them in a little bit. And just be creative. I think I might try to go down the front as well. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna have to change my battery, and then I'll come back and let you know what I decided to do. Okay? Okay guys, sorry, I had to change batteries. My batteries ran out. So I had to do this off camera, but I am going to go through and just kind of show you or tell you how I did it. So again, I used one of these pencils, or these tools that you use at the nail salon to do your nail decor. And I used the True Matte Lipsticks by Nickak, Cornflower Blue. Sorry, my contacts are like, whoo, really blurry right now. And Harlequin. So I used these two matte lipsticks along with my nail tool, and all I did was put a little bit on the back of my hand, and I just used the skinny side and I dipped it in there, and I just dotted wherever I wanted. So I did 5 or 6 going up here with the Cornflower Blue, and then I did 5 matching up with the Harlequin color. And then I decided to do green here. And blue here. Okay. Really, the tribal look is just whatever you want it to look like. Be creative, and I just wanted the base to be kind of an orange color. And so that's how I wanted my eyes to be, and then I just wanted to have that pop of color. Oh, and also in my inner tear duct, I did use the blue color that is in the Venus II palette. Okay, it's this blue color, right here, and it is called Filter. Filter is the name of it. And I just put that in my inner corner. Oh, and then for my lips are Aboni Jack lip color. So it's a vibrant orange color. So I felt that was very tribal looking. So I hope that you've enjoyed this tutorial, and I hope that you could inspire yourself to do something like this or to create your own tribal look. This is all coming off of the Beyonce Lemonade album. She did a lot of the tribal looks, and I just kind of liked how it looked, so I just decided to play with it. But you could use any colors that you want to and just be creative. So again, I thank you for stopping by my channel, and I hope that you come back. I will be here. Thanks for watching. Bye-bye.
I